All right, so the tools that I have been given for this task include a small glass mixing bowl, a wonderful toddler's plate that's in sections, and a very large soup ladle with a padded handle. The number that was drawn out of the hat was number 4, which means that I will be making a peanut butter and jelly sandwich for all of you today using these tools. All right, so the first thing that I'm going to do is get out my bread. Obviously, these would not be the choice tools for this task, but after looking at the list of other tasks that I could have had picked for me, I'm not complaining about peanut butter and jelly, because I definitely think that this is doable. All right. So I think the best bet we have here is that I'm going to take the peanut butter, and this ladle's not going to fit. So I'm going to use the handle of the ladle and see if I can scoop some out here and get it kind of into the bowl. I think originally when I saw that I had to make a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, I panicked a little bit just because I knew that the ladle wasn't going to fit in either of the jelly or the peanut butter containers. And then I was thinking, well, how am I going to do this with this random glass bowl? I'm not really sure how I'm going to utilize that. But then this idea came to mind. I think this will make it a much better process. All right, so also a quick apology to the rest of my family because there's probably going to be a lot of peanut butter inside the jelly container after doing this. All right. So next, I'm going to do the exact same thing with the jelly. I'm having to use my fingers a little bit to kind of scrape things off of this ladle handle because it's not as smooth as a regular knife is, so you can't really just scrape it on the edge. But we're just going to get some of this in here too. It's very important for a peanut butter and jelly sandwich that you have the right peanut butter to jelly ratio in here, which is a little bit more difficult with this tool that I'm working with. The jelly and the peanut butter are kind of getting stuck in the grooves of the handle. But what I'm going to do next, since I think spreading it onto the bread is going to be really, really difficult with this handle, is I'm actually going to stir it up in the bowl and just kind of make a peanut butter and jelly concoction. And then see if I can scoop it onto the bread, because it all mixes up when you eat it anyway, right? I will say, not 100% the most appetizing sandwich, but with that, I'm going to spin it around now and take this ladle and see if I can just get a good scoop of my peanut butter and jelly mixture, get it onto the bread. And then use the back side to kind of smooth it out. It's actually a lot easier than I thought it would be. But let's see if I can get it evenly distributed on my bread. All right. I would call that a success. While also super messy and sticky, I did manage to get all the peanut butter and jelly onto the bread.
What are you doing?
This will be my little taste tester. Will you try my peanut butter and jelly sandwich?
Yeah.
Will you? All right, come on up here, kiddo. I'm super sticky. Here we go.
It's over here.
There is. There's jelly all over. All right, here we go. Are you ready? Take a big bite from me. What do you think?
Okay.
It's good?
Mm-hmm.
Does it taste like a really good peanut butter and jelly sandwich?
Yeah.
Awesome.
I'm going to eat that.
You're going to eat it?
Mm-hmm.
You can if you want to. All right. So next time I think I go to make a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, I would definitely opt for a knife rather than a spoon. But it was doable. And I completed the task with minimal mess, just a little bit of jelly on the counter, and my hands are kind of a disaster. So that means extra dishes for me. Also, like I said, having to use one tool and have it not be easily scraped off meant that there was quite a bit of peanut butter residue inside my jelly container, which is totally fine, but not ideal, of course. So with that, I think I have completed the task.